Don't look at me like that. Yes.
Great way to start the day, right?
I think I'm gonna puke.
Mom said you went on a date last week. How'd it go?
It's okay.
Okay, as in you got laid?
Harry.
What? She can't hear you. Don't you want to have sex, like, ever again in your life?
Yes. I just don't think that I'm the dating type. Girls only want to sleep with me because they read my book in high school. So they're not interested in me. They're interested in some idea of me.
That's why you should keep working out. That way they want you for your body.
What does this thing even do?
Turns you into a god. Keep going.
I had a weird dream last night. There was this girl, and she was...
What'd you look like?
Just a normal girl. Just a girl I made up.
Well, what happened?
She just talked to me.
That's depressing.
Actually, it was really nice.
Seriously, you don't even get laid in your dreams? That's just sad. Hey, how's the new book coming along?
Quit. Plus, he needs to go outside a lot, and that breaks up my day. Maybe that's why I'm not writing.
Do you think that's why you're not writing?
No.
Why do you think you're not writing?
Can I have Bobby now?
Do you need Bobby now?
Yes.
Calvin, when's the last time you saw a friend?
Harry, yesterday.
No. Someone other than your brother.
Have you been giving Bobby to your other patients?
No, Bobby is just for you.
Because he smells weird.
Calvin, when you were deciding to get Scotty, what did we talk about? What did you say your hopes were, do you remember?
That he would help me meet people.
A little louder, please.
That he would be awesome, and we'd take hikes and stuff, and people would stop to pet him, and I would meet them, but Scotty gets scared when people try to pet him.
Does that embarrass you?
No.
I want to give you a writing assignment.
Can't write.
Okay. This would just be for me. I'd like you to write a page about someone who sees Scotty all slobbery and scared and likes him anyway, just the way he is. You think you could do that for me?
Can it be bad?
I'd like it to be very bad.
I first met Calvin when he was 19 years old, and he'd already been at the top of the New York Times bestseller list for several months. And I remember thinking, who the fuck is this kid? And how can I go back in time and be him? A high school dropout with acne still on his chin gave us what may very well become a classic American novel. Since then, of course, we've all enjoyed his short stories, including last year's novella, Breakfast for Dinner. But it was only when I sat down and reread his novel, now available in a beautiful 10th anniversary edition, that I realized just how good a writer Calvin Weir Fields is. We are lucky to have him around. Ladies and gentlemen, Calvin Weir Fields.
Phenomenal, man.
Oh, hey,
just
thank you. Thanks. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. Hi.
You know that chapter where Charlie goes to the whorehouse? Did you make the whore's dress blue because it's the same color as his mother's apron?
Sorry.
I was just wondering, how did you know where to send your manuscript?
I looked it up.
Oh, of course.
Is it weird for you that you used to be so successful? There's the man.
Cyrus, you gotta remind me about these things.
You have to check your messages, buddy.
I would have worn something nicer.
No one cares what you're wearing. You are a genius.
Don't use that word.
Mr. Broad, over here.
Calvin always had talent, but that, unfortunately, is not enough. All I did really was guide him in the right direction and, if you like, pass the baton.
Mabel.
What?
I'm Mabel.
Oh, do I know you?
No. Do you want my number?
It's a one-off, that book. It's like the sort of first album of an indie band. So it has that sort of unself-conscious verve that you don't. And of course, there's a second album syndrome, which we don't talk about that.
Everyone loves this book, but we want to hear what you're doing now. What matters is right now. What are you working on? Are you working
They love you, then they throw you away.
I mean, if I'm going to include anybody.
It's actually easier if you've only ever been mediocre. If you've been at the top,
Sorry.
it can kill you. Salinger had the right idea. Write what you can, then disappear. You know? So I've had a drink. No coke. No coke. I didn't do any coke.
Scotty. Sorry I'm late, buddy. Scotty, what the fuck?
She's so cute.
What?
Your dog, she's so cute.
Oh, he's a boy dog.
He just peed like a girl.
Have we met before?
I don't think so. Do you mind if I draw him?
But don't get too close. He's a little scared of people. You're an artist?
Yeah, I'm super good.
Really?
What's your dog's name?
Scotty.
Are you Scottish?
No. I named him for F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Who?
F. Scott Fitzgerald. The novelist. Great Gatsby.
I don't read a lot of fiction.
You've never heard of F. Scott Fitzgerald?
Why? Is he really famous and important?
Well, he's probably one of the greatest novelists who ever lived.
Isn't that disrespectful?
What?
Naming your dog after him? It's a little disrespectful.
Oh, it's a gesture.
Yeah, an aggressive gesture. Think about it. You're a novelist. Do you think this guy's the greatest? So you name your dog after him to cut him down to size. This way you can put him on a leash and yell, "Bad Scotty," and feel all superior because you pee inside. Kill your idols, man. I'm all for it.
Okay. Scotty.
Hang on.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. Your dog might pee like a lady, but I like him anyway.
Wait, what did you say?
I like him. Just the way he is.
Yes. You're a genius.
I thought we weren't going to use that word, Calvin.
You are really super fucking smart. I'd like it to be bad.
I'm glad you found something that inspires you.
It inspires me. It overwhelms me. I literally cannot sleep or eat. All I want to do is write. I mean, I almost didn't come here today because I didn't want to be away from her. Oh, God.
What?
Oh, my God. Oh, I can't say it out loud. It's too stupid.
Well, I love it when you say stupid things.
No, this is really profoundly stupid.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so the guy I'm writing?
Yeah, what's his name?
Calvin. I'm gonna change it. Anyway, there's a lot of me in him. What I'm trying to say is, it's almost like I'm writing to spend time with her.
Who?
The girl. The one I'm writing. I go to sleep at night just waiting to get to my typewriter again so I can be with her. It's like I'm falling in love with her.
That's wonderful.
No, it's not. I can't fall in love with the girl I write.
Why not?
Because she's not real.
Isn't she?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, she's a motherfucking product of my imagination. Lila treated me so badly.
I know.
Who leaves someone right after their father dies?
You know, someone who couldn't love you properly.
Someone who is a heartless slut.
Okay. Well, tell me about her.
I don't want to talk about Lila anymore.
Well, I meant this girl that you're writing. Tell me about her.
Ruby. Ruby Sparks. 26 years old, raised in Dayton, Ohio.
Why Dayton?
Sounds romantic. Ruby's first crushes were Humphrey Bogart and John Lennon. She cried the day she found out they were already dead. Ruby got kicked out of high school for sleeping with her art teacher, or maybe her Spanish teacher. I haven't decided yet. Ruby can't drive. She doesn't own a computer. She hates her middle name, which is Tiffany. She always roots for the underdog. She's complicated. That's what I like best about her. Ruby's not so good at life sometimes. She forgets to open bills or cash checks. Her last boyfriend was 49.